Hey there, welcome, my name's Josh, and today I want to just talk about the fact that art is actually pretty hard. And I don't mean to be cheeky with that, I feel like that, everybody knows it's hard because it's like, oh no, you're like, what do I do? I want to get into art, but I don't know where to start. And it's like, oh, just practice. And people are like, because the thought of actually sitting down to go and do art is hard. To learn is hard, at least for most people who want to get good at it because they're wanting to get good because they feel like they're not. So for those kinds of people who want to get good at art and get better than what they're trying to do, I feel like that they can look at people who like to do art for fun and then get a little insecure that art isn't really fun for them. And I'm one of those people because art isn't fun for me, alright? It's just not. At least not yet. I'm hoping that one day it will become fun because I mentioned this in a previous video, but I think that doing art is fun if it's in your comfort zone, if you're in your comfort zone. Doing something within your comfort zone is fun, it's easy, you can, stream it for hours, you can do it in your free time and it's relaxing and soothing to you. But as soon as you try to go outside your comfort zone, as soon as you try to better your craft as a whole, it suddenly takes a very different feel. And I'm bringing this up because I feel like that there's a stigma that you should always want to do art, and if you're not wanting to do art, then maybe it's not right for you, or you feel guilty for taking a break or watching Netflix or doing something else besides doing art because you feel like, oh, I could be working right now, and then you feel guilty that you don't want to be working, and it's like you can get totally tripped up in your head. And that's what I want to talk about. Specifically, I want to talk about that moment in time where you have some free time and you could do art, but you don't really feel like it and you don't really want to. What should you do? And I feel like that these are the moments that are really going to define you. And one route is, well, muscle through, you need to do it, it'll get better with time, just suck it up, buttercup, and get down to work. And then the other side is well, you also need to listen to your body and you need to rest and you need to be able to not burn out. So it's how do you know which one to do? So when I find myself in this situation, this is the test that I do for me. So a couple of videos back, I made a topic on how to not do burnout, how to not get burnt out, how to figure out what rest is for you and then do it. And for me, I like video games. Video games help me rest, but not all video games are equally restful. I know that if I want to play ranked, right? If I want to play ranked League, if I want to play ranked Overwatch, or if I want to play something really difficult like Sekiro or Dark Souls, I know that I'm not tired. I know that I'm not brain dead. I know that I'm up for a challenge, I want to have fun, I'm ready to go, I'm in a pretty good place if I want to do something competitive. So if I know that I want to do something competitive, and I don't want to do art, that just means that I'm afraid of art and I don't want to suck and I'm tired of sucking, and that's when I need to suck it up and I need to actually go through and practice even though it's difficult and have that discipline and that grit and get better. That's when I know that. But if I don't want to play Sekiro, if I don't want to play ranked Overwatch, if I don't want to play ranked League, if I don't want to compete with anybody and I just kind of want to chill out or play a Risk of Rain 2 or just do something casual, then I know that I'm burnt out. It's alright if you don't get done as much as you think you should get done if it means that you're actually taking care of your body. You don't want to burn yourself out. Now again, there's that line, only you know if you're pushing yourself too hard or if you're not pushing yourself enough. You can go either way. You can either try to justify to yourself that, I should play games, I'm really tired. It's or if you're gonna push yourself and go and burn yourself out. It's you gotta find that balance, you gotta find that test, you gotta find out how to determine if you need to rest or if you need to push through. But it's okay because art is hard, but know for yourself which choice you need to make and then stick to it and be brave and do it and then do it again tomorrow. So that's it for this week's Thoughtful Thursday. Thanks so much for watching. I have a Patreon, I have a Twitch, you can check those out if you want. In the meantime, I'll be here on YouTube. Thanks so much again. I'll be seeing all of you next week.